Crude oil beautifully delivered a massive bullish candle here, hitting the highs at 75.2. And those who follow me regularly, I have been mentioning this since long now, since 64, 65 levels. When it has hit the lows here at 65, I have mentioned that after a series of bearishness, chances of reversal will be high here. And what oil has done, you can attribute it to the geopolitical tensions or the news here, but the charts speak well in advance. Now, can we say that it is going to be another bullish candle in making for oil, where we can see a move towards 78, 79, or in fact $80 levels, or it is going to trade in this swing zone where it is going to erase all the gains from the last week? What is going to be our strategy in order to profit trading crude oil in the coming week? We are going to see with the help of charts and indicators. This is a weekly review, and if you're new to the channel, let me share that I provide twice a day updates with detailed analysis on multiple time frames with clear entry points and exits and take profits so that you can profit throughout the day. First, with the Asian Europe session is the first update. The next update is before the US session and before the data releases from the US. Thus, subscribe and press the bell icon. Do like, share, and comment. Join the free Telegram channel for live updates and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. All other links are there in the channel and video description. And towards the end of this update, I'll be sharing the trading levels and strategies. So do watch till the end. First, let's have a look at the daily charts. Now, see what is happening here in oil on the daily charts. After this big bearish move, you can notice here we have seen lower lows and lower highs here. It has breached this channel now and it is giving a breakout. Now, second thing is, if you notice what has happened post hitting the lows, a rise is seen, then a retracement has appeared, another base is formed, and then the second round of rise is seen here. If you connect the dots here, you can find higher lows and higher highs. Now, I have mentioned in my daily updates as well 75, 75.2. Yesterday I have mentioned why it is important, and now it has hit this zone. So now in the coming week, we have to wait for 75.5 levels to be taken, because that will confirm the move towards 78 or 79 here. 78.6, 79.2, yes, is the next milestone it needs to break. But if you look at the daily chart, here you can find a strong run is seen, a base is formed at $70 levels, and the last candle, if you look at, yes, it was outside Bollinger Bands. The body size is small, it is not willing to put pressure on the bands to expand, and it is only another bullish candle here which is going to be there either on Monday. If it delivers a bullish candle here, that will be the confirmation of further run here. So the first trading session is going to be the decision maker. As long as on the first trading session in the coming week it respects 73 levels, we should not be treating this as bearish. It can again bounce. And in fact, looking at the move here, it appears the first candle is going to be strongly bullish, where it can breach towards 76, expand the bands, and that will be the beginning of the series of bullish candles here. So this one possibility you should not ignore. Though right now it is at a critical junction here, it is at the top of the channel. So as long 75.5 levels are not taken, we have to be careful. Now, if it breaks 76, what is going to happen? What we are looking at, I will be looking at 78.4, 78.6, and 79.2. And any break beyond 80 is definitely a sign of complete reversal. What is happening here, if you look at the long term, see the drop here, the retracement, then the drop, the retracement, lower lows are done. It is trading in this flag formation, and once it breaks beyond 80, we are looking forward to a major up move here for the upcoming weeks. Stochastic is definitely overbought. MACD is rising, and at this point I have seen that yes, it has hit the lows. There is a possibility of an up move, and now it appears that it is going to take it towards the top of. This is the first part to it. RSI is also showing a rise, and it has further scope for further rise. Coming to the weekly chart. On the weekly charts, the crossover here in the moving average definitely is a bearish sign. What has happened here? We have seen a consolidation here, a bit of consolidation at around 67, 68, and then this major spike has appeared. Recall, in my last weekly review, in my daily updates, I have mentioned several times, as long as crude oil respects 66.5, we should not be treating this as bearish. When I say 66.5, a daily closing has to be above 66.5. What has happened? It is not closed below 66.5 on a weekly charts and delivered a bullish candle. Now, in the coming weeks, see the 20 period sitting at 75, which it has already kissed, and now it appears the median of the Bollinger Band sets around 75.876, the first milestone. And if you notice this, what has happened here and here, you can see 20 period is definitely a greater resistance it has provided. So once it breaks beyond 76, 75.5 is where you can see a move towards 78, and 78 is definitely critical. 78, 78.6 is definitely a critical milestone for it to break, because beyond this $80 levels are certain. Now, if you notice the formation, drop, retracement, drop, consolidation, 4 weeks, and now it is trying to bounce back. It appears it can deliver a stronger move here on the upside. Stochastic rising, MACD traded bearish here, trying to converge. This is coming after weeks of bearishness. It could possibly reverse. Now, on the MACD, remember one thing. See, straight fall for multiple weeks and months, consolidation here, triple bottom. Now, I have shared several times, this is the main trend, retracement, then a bounce back, then a retracement. Now, enough retracement is done, and a crossover here is going to take the fuel prices to the sky. Again and again, we have highlighted this fact in my weekly and monthly reviews that we are looking forward to. In fact, $100 levels in oil cannot be denied in the near future. Be mindful of this. RSI also rising here. Coming to the month, on the monthly charts, look at the formation here in oil. The drop was sharp, retracement, then another round of drop, higher lows, then lower highs, and now this time hitting lower lows here. But most important to note is the zone it has respected. This is the zone we have not seen oil breaking for last 3 years. Yes, it has hit these levels several times but failed to close below these levels, and this appears a stronger base is formed at this zone. Thus, from these levels, a stronger spike is what you can expect. Now, if the oil prices spikes from the current level, very important for it to break beyond 85, 92.4, and then we are looking forward. Remember what is happening here, drop, retracement, drop, and it is forming a double top here again, and this will add to the inflation fight what the major central banks are having right now. Rising energy prices are definitely add fuel to the inflation. Be careful. Stochastic at the bottom, it can bounce back. Look at the, this is interesting. Rise, retracement, rise, retracement. Second wave is done here, and now a crossover will lead to the third wave. The year 2025 is going to be a boon for the crude oil. Be mindful of this. RSI rising here, coming to 4 hour. On the 4 hour charts, similar observation, rise, then retracement, then rise. It is right now trading in this channel. Let it give a breakout, and that is why I say just let it stay above 75.5 in the coming week, and then 76. If these two levels are, you can expect massive bullishness. Moving averages crossing over here is a good sign. It has formed two bases now. 72 is the first support zone, $70 levels is the next. And on the 4 hour charts, in fact, now 73.4, 73.6 is the immediate support. Stochastic has dropped here. MACD is still rising, it is still in green, and it has still scope for further rise. The RSI overbought here. So now we have seen the charts and indicators. Time for me to give you the trading levels and before I provide you the trading levels and strategy, if you want to learn this art of trading, join my mentorship batch. And if you just want to trade as per the signals, be a part of my signals channel on Telegram. Connect with me, write an email or ping me over Telegram for your queries related to the services. Join the free Telegram channel for live updates. And those who had asked me to recommend a broker which offers you a swap-free account with lowest spreads and no hidden charges, you can find the recommended broker link also in the channel and video description. It is very, very important to have a broker which is safe, secure, trustworthy with global presence, with easier transactions, easier withdrawals around the clock, and yes, the lowest fees without any charges is what you should look forward to, and that is what it offers. So if you join through the link, you'll get the best offers. Do join it today and enjoy trading. Now, first, let's talk about the levels to buy. I will recommend you to buy here at 74.3 levels. Expect 74.8 first resistance, 75.2 second, and then 76 levels will appear, but in between this there is 75.55. Beyond this I will be looking forward to 76.1. Breaking this, stay bullish. We are looking forward to 77.2, and in fact a move towards 78. Now 78 and then 78.6. This is going to be the first milestone, and then 79.2. If this is taken, stay bullish for 80. Yes, $80 levels from the current levels is close to 6% to 7% rise, and thus it is possible. You can attribute this to the geopolitical tensions, but I will say that this was bound to happen. And right now, I can say it is getting into slightly overbought territory, which also calls for a little retracement. But before that, it may try to first hit the highs before it shows you a pullback. And remember, every coin has a flip side. If you're looking at the bullish side of it, do not miss the sell side as well. Yes, if it starts to slide, it is going to slide strongly. These are markets, anything and everything is possible. Every time, at any point of time, there are two forces in play. One is the buyers, one is the sellers, and both work equally well. So let's talk about the levels to sell. See, you can sell here at 73.8, but I will say 73.5, 73.3 is the first support zone, or I'll say 73.5, 73.2 is the strongest support here. If it breaks below this, I will look forward to 72.8 and then 72.4. Now this is going to be one stronger support, and 72 ultimately the strongest one. If it breaks below 72, so first is at 73.2, second is at 72, 72.4, and if this is taken, I think we are looking forward to major bearish move towards 71.1 and 70 level, and below 70 is where we can look forward to major crash towards 69.2 and 68. Chances for this happening appears to be very less. As far as my opinion is concerned, I do not see oil breaking below now 68 levels any point of time in the near future. Thus take your positions accordingly. Like, share, subscribe and comment. Join my mentorship batch, join my signals channel. Do not miss to watch the daily updates twice a day. Do subscribe to the channel. Do join the free Telegram channel for live updates. Thank you. Have a great profitable trading week ahead and a happy weekend. Thank you.